I dated a hacker detective that kept talking about little monsters, and honestly, it was so cute. My name is Shehzad, and welcome back to Red Flags and Respawns. On today's episode, we risk heartbreak, bad downloads, and questionable life choices, all in the name of PlayStation Plus. We're at the end of the month, and the last game in PlayStation Plus's lineup is Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I was so excited to play this game just because of the nostalgia. I only discovered what Digimon was when we moved to Australia from Pakistan in 2000, 2001. If you're from Australia, there was this kids show that used to come on before school called Cheese TV, and they would play all the different shows like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon and Digimon and all that sort of stuff. And because of that, I was obsessed with Digimon. So I need to quickly interrupt myself for a second here. I'm in the process of editing this video, and I've just noticed that I think my PlayStation has formatted my hard drive and deleted all the gameplay of me playing this game. All gameplay you see during this video is stock gameplay. I'm really, really sorry. Don't know what happened. And back to Shehzad with the rest of this video. Pepper breath. Ha! Visuals. Visually, it's cute, it's bright, it's colorful, it's all that pixely. It's really, really nice, and I really, really liked it. The character designs do sort of scream that like 2015 RPG energy, but it worked for the game, and I did not mind it. You sort of know the styles I'm thinking of, like the oversized belts, the big hats. It's that sort of like anime dramatized experience, which obviously works for this genre and works for this game. That is it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Ow. Mechanics. It's your classic turn-based RPG, monster collecting items running around sort of game. It really did remind me of Pokemon, but more specifically Pokemon Colosseum from GameCube days. The battles felt smooth, the Digivolving was really, really fun. And in terms of like skill tree and unlocking things, it was quite deep. Like there's a lot actually to do there. Storyline. Your storyline is your classic sort of chaotic storyline. You're stuck between the digital world and the real world. You join a detective agency. You're sort of solving all these mysteries whilst building up your Digimon into this like weapon of mass destruction. I don't know, it sort of gives like Ace Attorney meets Digimon, I guess you could say. What I loved that it was nostalgic. I love that you were just running around with your little guy and you're sort of like building him up. It gives me that sort of familiarity feeling of like Pokemon and the addictiveness of Pokemon, of like you're on this journey together and you're building this character and you're getting them stronger and stronger, and the Digivolving is so fun. I also think that the soundtrack just like slaps. It gives you that sort of like, I can't put my finger on it. It gives you that retro sort of like anime. It took me back to feeling like a kid again, and I really, really liked it. Techno bops is what it's like, really techno boppy is what I was trying to get at. However, for my impatient ass, there were some red flags. The pacing, glacial. You couldn't even like skip the cutscenes. Oh, I was like pulling my teeth out. That was the biggest annoyance for me in this game. There were a couple of the side missions where you really like, it was like you sat down to dinner with someone and you were like, oh, how do I get out of this? Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, I hate this. I don't like this at all. Like, can I jump out the bathroom window? It just gave that sort of like, oh, okay, yeah, fine. So my verdict on this date: is Digimon Cyber Sleuth marriage material, friends with benefits, or is it gonna get ghosted? And you know what? I think this one's marriage material. It was like engaging, it was deep. I loved the sort of character development aspect of it, but again, like I'm really into Pokemon, so that makes sense for me. Like, yeah, there were some pacing issues, but no marriage is perfect. It's fun, it's got heart. I could definitely see us at the altar, I won't lie. I'm not saying I would go back and play it again, but I definitely had fun playing it through the first time. And that takes us to our monthly verdict for the month. Quick little recap: we had Robocop Rogue City, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. If you remember, I gave Robocop a friends with benefits rating. It's a guilty pleasure. It was a lot of fun, solid bursts of fun, but I'm not introducing them to the group chat. With Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it also got a friends with benefits rating. It's good for like a wild night out, but probably not someone I'm gonna be texting back in the morning. And last but not least, we have Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, who we've just given a marriage material rating. It's fun, it's stable, I like it. So, was the PlayStation Plus membership worth it this month? Honestly, it was quite surprising. I was quite happy with 2 out of the 3, which I guess would give PlayStation Plus membership for this month a W. She's a winner. Definitely feel like I got bang for my buck this month in terms of the subscription, which now means we are gonna move into May. If you want to continue this journey of my tragic dating life, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the little bell, and also let me know, were you really into Digimon as a kid? Who was your favorite Digimon? Obviously, I was like a really basic Agumon. I was also a Patamon, but only because of Angelamon. So who didn't freak out when Patamon digivolved into Angelamon? Like, that was honestly like a real defining moment of everyone's childhood. So yeah, I will see you next month to see what PlayStation Plus has lined up for us for the month of May. And until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye!